Hey, Cosmo here. Welcome to another attempt on the FulooCraft HD server. I put a torch down. Whoops. Uh, in this video, I want to um, get started on making our way to our actual Wastelands Creed Badlands biome that we're hoping to be actually making our base in at some point. So hopefully by this episode, we'll at least have visited the Badlands biome and made a start on working out where we want to start putting stuff, really. So let's get cracking. One of the things I do want to do is I know that our Badlands biome that Hayanord has found for us is about 1,000 blocks away in the nether. So we're going to need to make some sort of ice path in order to traverse the land a bit quicker. So I think to start off with, I do want to meet up with some of the frosty boys who are currently online and see if I can get some sort of trade deal with them where I can buy a load of ice for our nether tunnel. So yeah, I'd like to do that. As a little treat, I've realised I was watching Sir Geeky Gamer's last video. If you want to catch that, I'll pop a link to it just here. But yeah, in his last video, I realised he's actually still wearing iron armour. I'm not sure why he hasn't got diamond armour yet, but he hasn't. So I was probably going to scrape together a few diamonds and make him a set of diamond armour as a peace offering, and see if we can get some sort of deal going for some ice. So yeah, let me crack on with getting some armour for Geeky, and I'll catch up with those guys and see what we can do. Actually, while I'm still here, I have moved some stuff around. I have actually made our super smelter now, which is being protected by an iron golem. But yeah, so we can put in fuel in the top, any resource you want to get smelted in the bottom chest here. That will then go along, get put into these furnaces, and there's a little button just here that you press, and it will send a cart along underneath to collect all the resources. If you don't press the button, then you can just come along yourself and manually take out all the items, and you get the XP out of the furnaces. And all the items are then dropped into this chest down here. There's a little lamp there to tell you if there's any items in the chest. So it's all quite an efficient little thing. It was very simple to build, so I didn't really bother filming it. But it's quite a useful thing. If you haven't got a super smelter in your base, make one. It is so useful. But anyway, the other thing I've done is remove the farm that was here. There was a weird random pumpkin farm here for no reason at all that I could think of. So what I've done is I've moved all of our farms over to here. So we have our wheat farm here. I think there's some other things going up there. We've got our sugarcane farm here in a nice stack. And on top of this stack of 2 lots of sugarcane, we now have our pumpkin farm up here, which is nice. And then here, I want to make a 3-tier stack. Oh, hello. Is it 3 or 4? Might even be 4. I think it's 4 tiers. Yeah, that's even better. Of carrots, eventually. So we can then make a ton of golden carrots, because I'd like to sell them on the server, because I think that's quite a nice thing for people to want to eat. Golden carrots are pretty cool, and we can get hold of a ton of gold living in the Badlands biome. It should be fairly easy for us to get hold of gold. So yeah, so that's the idea. Grow a load of carrots in here, and we've obviously got paper being made from those canes. But it's quite nice. I like these designs, to be honest. It's quite a simple thing. But rather than just take up loads of land, if you stack them, you can grow loads more stuff in a smaller space. It's quite useful. But anyway, let's get back to meeting up with Geeky.
Okay, so there's a Cosmo. I knew he'd be here somewhere, and Vane is already in the shop.
Oh, is this
Cosmo,
a shop? I thought it was
this
a
is
pile
a-
of poop.
You thought what?
No, I just saw it from afar.
This is our amazing shop,
Okay.
and
Okay.
it's absolutely lovely. It's got all the stuff in it you like. Although I probably understand that you're interested more in a special deal as opposed to just off the
Well,
shelf prices. So
yeah. I
we'll
mean,
see what we
I've
can
got a
come.
yeah, I've got a confession to make. I mean, in your last video, Geeky, you were wearing iron armor. So when did you obtain such blinging things?
Literally today.
Oh, okay. Oh, I want to have a look in your shop. Nice.
So it's not my shop, it's a Frostmason shop. It's obviously myself, Vane, Emmerich and Lawmaster all worked together on it to make it
Nice.
pretty cool. We do have various things for sale. Now, I know you were talking about ice. So at the moment we have packed ice 1 diamond for 64, or blue
Okay.
ice 7 diamond for 64, or regular ice 1 emerald for 64. But I don't know
Right.
what sort of quantities you're looking for, and I'm sure we can come up with some sort of an arrangement with it.
Well, we need. Well, is blue ice the fastest ice to
That's the
travel on?
biggest and best ice, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to need. Well, to get to our actual base in the Nether is going to be 1,000 blocks in the Nether. So we need
Right,
to make an
okay.
ice path basically for us to do that. I think we're probably going to be happy just to walk on it. So it doesn't need to be like too wide. It can just be one wide, I suppose.
Okay.
Um,
And that's 1,000 blocks in a straight line, or are you going around corners? Because obviously that's going to mean you need more.
yeah, we may need a couple of bends in there. I'm not sure. I think Hey Arnold would be the best person to ask, but he's not about at the moment because he made the
No,
original
that's
tunnel.
fine.
But we can always repoint it a little bit. But yeah, I mean we don't have to get it
Yeah.
right now. But that was kind of the idea. But anyway, I thought I'd give you a gift as well as a payment for
Oh,
doing this.
wow.
But I didn't realise you'd already got yourself some diamond armor. But there is some more in there if you'd like it.
There's always
It's
it
only.
never hurts to have spares. So this is this payment or is this a gift?
It can be both. I put the diamonds in there as payment, but I added in the golden carrots because I remember you saying that you were envious of the idea of having golden carrots. So I threw some of them in there
That
for you.
yeah, no, that's really good. Right, okay, so we need to come up with some sort of agreement. Now, obviously, if you're looking for 1,000 blue ice,
Yeah.
that's I'm just trying to think how many stacks that is.
Well, this could be a
'Cause
down payment to start. If you need more diamonds than this, obviously, we're happy to pay more than that. But as a peacekeeping between our two factions, I think maybe that could act as a
and
start as a trading agreement.
I kind of agree with you. I mean, our factions are sort of very much aligned. We're happy. We're friends. We're not trying to do anything bad to each other. So it's good to sort of keep in good faith with each other. Just a quick maths in my head on a calculator. You're going to need for exactly 1,000 blocks, 15 and a half stacks. Now, obviously, we don't have 15 and a half stacks at the moment. We've got 5. So
Okay.
we're normally selling them at 7 diamonds per 64.
Yeah.
So that's what 7 times 5 is 35. Now I can see
Yeah.
you've already put 32 diamonds in there. So
Yeah.
as well as the other stuff. So I think I'm quite happy to let you have that. We'll obviously have to get you another 10 stacks of blue ice, which I can do that. That's not a problem. Watch your back.
Okay. Oh. Thank you. You need a
Defending
door.
you there. Well, there's a wall around there, so I'm not quite sure how he
You must
got
have
in, but
spawned in the shadow. Yeah. Oh, there's a block here that
he's fallen down.
Someone's
So
been
yeah,
OP.
I'm more than happy to do that. Now, I don't know whether you're up for just a little wager.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
obviously we've got this payment. We can call that quits, and you can take the 5. But for the other 10, how
Yes.
about we have a little fight? So
Oh.
if we get in the death pit, if you win,
Oh.
you don't pay
Yeah.
anything for the rest of the ice.
Oof.
If we win,
Okay.
you can get it all for free. Does that sound
wait.
fair?
Wait. It seems like I don't pay either way. Say that again.
So yeah, that's probably wrong. If you win, you don't pay
Yes.
for it.
I'm gonna say yes.
If you win the fight, you do not pay for the ice.
Right.
The remainder, 10 stacks. If
Okay.
we win, however, you pay full price for that minus what we've obviously worked out. Is it this chest has
Okay.
got? Does that
So
sound fair?
So you're basically saying another stack of diamonds would be required to make full payment. Is that what we're happy with?
Yes. So if you lose, you owe a stack of diamonds on delivery of the
Okay.
rest of the ice. If you win, you just get the ice for free.
Okay. I mean, can I allot a champion, or do you wish to fight me now?
I'm happy if you want to allot a champion. To be honest, I was going to suggest that maybe me and you don't fight because we've already had a go in the pit together. So that's why I brought Vane along.
Yeah. Okay.
But,
I mean, Hey Arnold is about at some point jump him into a fight with Vane, if that made sense.
That'd be fun. But I mean, to be honest, I don't even mind fighting Arnold myself because I've not fought him, so it's still going to be. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's do that. So why don't you take your ice?
Okay. Oh, thank
I
you very
will
much.
take
That's
this.
awesome.
And
Oh,
you took that back,
thank you,
thief.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll give it back to you. I'll give it back to you.
That's not it.
Oh, it's the same. Oh, it's the same color. My bad.
Ah. So I will go and put this in a storage place for the rest of our faction because obviously it's a faction shop, so it's not mine. It's for the faction.
Yep.
Have you got your ice? You've got your ice.
I have
Will
got my
we
ice,
have
yeah,
to
thank you very much,
restock
sir.
that?
Yeah, thank you. That's awesome. Hopefully the lapis comes in handy. I thought I'd throw that in as extra measure.
It probably will do, yeah. So you don't fancy a quick fight now while you're here and get it over with and see who's the winner?
Oh, I can do. I've just got flashbacks to what happened last time. You
I
fight
mean,
like a
he's
maniac,
just
Geeky.
standing there ready.
You're...
But it won't be me fighting, will it? And he'll be in
Oh, that's
normal
true.
gear.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you're so passive, Geeky, but when you're in the pit, you're like a bulldog. It was rather terrifying. I mean, I can fight Vane. I mean, the odds of me winning is very slim because, as I say, I'm playing on a laptop, so the old trackpad clicking thing, all the excuses, it's I'm not made for PvP, is what I'm saying. We could do best of 3. I mean, maybe that could be a thing.
A best of 3
Vane
works?
was up for that. Vane's been dragged into this without consent. Oh, that sounds good to me. I'm happy with him not having consent. That's
yeah, well, he was busy doing something else. I brought him over, and I just thought, yeah. I know we've already had a fight, so it's a shame to...
Yeah, you know what? Do it. Let's do it. Fine. I mean, it'd be nice if Arnold was available, but if he's not, that's all good. I will take on the baton of war for my faction.
Okay, so we're going to need... I don't know if Vane's got anything on him. I know he's not got armour, but you obviously need to both get
rid of mine, don't I?
Dump your stuff in here and collect all the relevant bits.
What?
So it's all down to you. Enjoy.
Why aren't you the one taking the fight?
I've already fought Cosmo, so it'd be unfair for me to do it again.
Yeah, I beat him last time, so he's a bit scared to fight me again. That's what happened.
Okay.
Let's warm up. Whew. Do some stretching. Just to be fair, do you want a golden carrot so your saturation's full as well?
That's
I'm not hungry at the moment, but you can pass me one in case it...
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, Flu's just shot me, so...
That helps. Yeah, it's a golden carrot there.
Yeah, I'll wait for it to go down. Oh, there we go.
I thought I'd be fair.
Right, so, are you both healed? Weapons at the ready and ready to go?
I am healed.
Yeah.
I am ready to go.
Are we doing a single fight or best of 3?
I'd like
Single.
best of 3. Oh, okay. Let's fight over who gets best of 3, right? So the first fight is to determine if we're gonna have 1 fight or 3 fights. I don't really mind. It's just the odds of me winning the first fight is very slim. Oh, okay, fine. It's a whole stack of diamonds on my part.
But it could be not a stack
live.
of diamonds.
Okay, alright, fine. Go on then. 1 fight then.
Right. 3, 2, 1, fight. Come on, Vane. You can do it. Do it for us.
You ready? You ready? Oh! What? How
Did you
far is
sleep?
the reach? Oh, I didn't sleep. No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm gonna swamp. Oh no! Yeah, I'm having flashbacks, Geeky.
This is looking quite good for us. Come on, Vane!
I can't see!
Come on, Vane! Come on, Vane!
Oh. No!
Yes! Well done, Vane.
Fair play. And where do I spawn? Oh no!
I can see you. Here he comes.
This fight scene looks really cool here, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I was looking at it before.
I'm gonna have to add a couple of extra things to it though.
Do you know who built that?
I have literally no idea. No, just
no, I don't. There's so much stuff getting built all the time. I've got no idea who's doing any of it. Watch out behind you!
Take that.
Have you noticed that zombies aren't burning, by the way?
Oh, in daylight? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was
well,
weird.
he was in armour.
No, even the ones without armour, they've not been burning.
That's weird. Oh, did you want this block of iron that you dropped, by the way?
Ah, you can have it.
Oh.
You've given us enough today.
And my life. Come on. There should be a nice way to empty an entire chest into your inventory rather than clicking every single item.
That would be good, actually, yeah.
Well, that was good fun.
Break the chest. Oh, actually, that's a very good point.
Break the chest. Alright. That's... It was a double chest.
Break them both?
Break both chests, yeah.
So, just to recap, we had a fight, we had a bet, and we had an agreement. We had a fight, and Cosmo lost. So, therefore, we have to work out exactly how much you paid here, and we'll round it up to the closest. In your favour, we'll round it up that you owe us the extra, and then I'll go collect some ice and make you happy.
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, I haven't actually got a stack of diamonds on me, but yeah, I mean, by the time you guys have
Well,
got
don't
the
worry about it
next
because I haven't got the ice
10
on me
stacks,
either.
we
So
can- yeah, fair. Okay, okay, that's cool then. So we're happy with that then, yeah.
happy if you are.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
And once the ice is available, I'll let you know, and we'll arrange a drop off for it.
Awesome, that sounds good. I mean, if I could get the shulker back at some point, that'd be great too, because I haven't got that many. But that's all good.
Hang on.
I'm in no
Is
rush.
there-
I'm in no rush.
Well,
Well-
yeah, pleasure being busy with you. I'm gonna disappear because I'm gonna go start getting you some ice, and
Yeah.
I'll try and see you a bit later on.
Awesome, that's great. Yeah, I'll let Hey Arnold know that he let the team down. He let me
Yes,
down.
exactly, and
And,
that Vane is the ultimate champion,
Yeah,
and
that's it.
you're still the ultimate loser.
I'm still the ultimate loser. Right, guys.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure doing
See you
business
again.
with you. Catch you in a bit.
Cheers.
Cheers, bye.
I was supposed to go get my horse. So that went on a bit longer than I originally planned for this episode, but what I'm going to do is finish this video with just a montage of the Badlands biome that we've discovered, just you get a little idea of where we're going to end up building our actual base. In the next video, what I'll do is I'll crack on with getting our storage system built here. For now, I've just moved the chests out of the way, so I've got some space to actually put our storage system in over here. So yeah, cheers for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully you enjoy this montage.